ideally in level 2, by the end, a child should be able to pick up a ring off of the 3-foot bottom. So this is probably, it's probably close to 3 feet. As they get to the wall, it's about 3 feet deep. So when you're practicing skills, you want to practice in space that they can touch in to begin with. So Neil's going to practice getting this ring off the bottom. This is hard for some kids. The natural progression would be starting at the stairs. Can you get it from here? Can you get it from here? Then can you get it from here? All right. You work with whatever you have, whatever pool you have. So if this is at the bottom, I tell them, hey, you got to get that ring. You got to get that ring by yourself. You cannot use your feet. They have to use their hands. All right. So he would maybe start, he'd try to go down, and he'd probably have a hard time getting it. Sometimes I will physically push them down to help them get that understanding of jumping down and like cannonballing down to get the ring. So Neil, I'm going to give you a little boost, okay? And you're going to take your hand and reach for it. You might have to open your eyes. Okay, you ready? And go. Hum. I remind them to hum as I push them down. Nice job. Good work, okay? Eventually, I don't have to use as much force. And they say, wow, you did it. You got it. And then as they get better, I have this cute 4-year-old. She is very much, go away, Miss Emily. I can do it by myself. So I have to stand at least 2 arms distance away from her because she's so capable and she wants me to know she can do it by herself. So that's great. Don't force them if they are capable or if they want to try by themselves. Neil, can you get that by yourself? Okay. Good. Good job. This is great. They can practice by themselves. You can just give them a toy and they can go do their own thing as you supervise them from a distance, and they'll be able to get this eventually as they practice. If they need a little bit of help, again, push them down and then remind them that their head a lot of kids, their head will be at the top of the water. You have to remind them that their head needs to go down in the water or their feet need to come up. There's a couple ways that they could do it. They can swim down or they can just jump down into a ball, kind of like a little cannonball as they're trying to reach the bottom, and they'll grab between their legs and pick it up. So just whatever works best for them. We're trying to create a little bit of independence, autonomy, and just love for the water.